Hi, my name is Dennis Jin, registration number UR14CS319, and I am here today to do the 8th experiment for Dbms, which is the second part of PLSQL programming. Our aim here is to write the functions and procedures using PLSQL. And our first question asks to write a PLSQL procedure that will accept the product ID from the user and check if the product is supplied by the supplier and display the status. So what a procedure basically is it's like a subprogram. It's a program or a module that performs a particular task, and these subprograms are combined to form larger programs. So here we're told to create a procedure that will accept the product ID from the user and also to check the product is being supplied by the supplier. The subprogram can be invoked by another subprogram or program which is called during the execution of the program. So as you can see here, this is the syntax for the procedure. You create or replace procedure P1 and you put the X in number, P underscore ID out varchar2, the variables of the data type. Is begin, select distinct product ID into P underscore ID from suppliers where product ID is equal to X. And if the product ID is equal to X, then you print the statement product is supplied along with the product ID. Or else if it's not equal to X, you print a statement saying that the product with the ID is not supplied. So that's that. And we're also told to check if the product is being supplied by the supplier. So this is the code for that. Declare an varchar230 begin P1 with the two attributes 2000 and an and end. So this returns an output saying product 2000 is supplied. Second question, write a procedure to calculate total price for the product that has been supplied and pass the supplier ID as the argument. So to do that, we have created a PLSQL block here. Create or replace procedure P2 along with the variables followed by its data type is begin, select distinct price into P from order quantity where product ID is equal to select product ID from suppliers where S ID is equal to X. Also select distinct order quantity into QU from suppliers where S underscore ID is equal to X. And if that case is true, we print an output saying the total price is P times QU. That's that. And the second part is to pass the supplier ID as the argument. So to do that, declare PR number, Q number. We have two variables and we give the following as our begin. P2 S1 followed by PR and Q, and we end that block. Our third question is to write a procedure raise quantity which increases the quantity of the ordered product. It accepts an order ID and quantity to be increased. It uses the order ID to find the current quantity from the order table and update the quantity. So to do that, we give the following code: create or replace procedure raise quantity, Q in number, O in varchar2, Q1 out number, and in our begin block we give select distinct order quantity into Q1 from order quantity where order ID is equal to O. We also give an output saying the present quantity is Q1. Upon that, we give update order quantity, set order quantity is equal to Q1 plus Q where order ID is equal to 0. Sorry, O. Select distinct order quantities into Q1 from order quantity where order ID is equal to O. Dbms output, we give a print line saying that the updated quantity is equal to Q1. That's the end of that block, and we have a small block here. Declare Q2 number with the begins block saying the raise quantity 10, 101, Q2, and you end that statement. And what this basically does is it increases the quantity of the ordered product while accepting the order ID and quantity to be increased. It uses the order ID to find the current quantity from the order table to update the quantity. So fourth question, write a PLSQL function status to return value supplied if the product number passed to it is available in the supplier table, else will not return not supplied. So in PLSQL, the function is basically the same as a procedure except that it returns a value. So therefore all the discussion of here we are told to create a function called status, and as you can see here we have done create or replace function status with p_id in varchar2. Return varchar2 is a, and you give the variables along with their data types. You give a cursor br is select distinct product ID from suppliers where product ID is equal to PID. You begin and open br, fetch br into b. If the PID is equal to b, then a is printed as supplied, otherwise it's not supplied, and you return the value of a. Follow that by declare C varchar2 begin. C is set to status 2000 and you output the value of C. The fifth question, write a PLSQL function to return the product name when the product ID is passed as an argument. So the code would be to create or replace function f1, and inside the arguments you put PID in varchar2, return varchar2 is PD varchar220. You begin, select product description into PD from begin, from product where product ID is equal to p_id, and you return the value of PD. That's that, and this block would declare one variable followed by its data type, and you begin a is equal to f1 2000, and you output the value of a at the end. Here it returns an output of printing office chair. And moving on to the sixth question, write a PLSQL function to return the maximum quantity ordered by the customers. Create or replace function f2. Return number is q number. Begin, select max, ordered quantity into q from order quantity. Return the value of q and end. So you declare that basically creates the function and selects the highest number from ordered quantity. Okay, so this block would declare a number a as a number, begin a, and sets a is equal to f2, the function f2, and outputs the value of a. So that concludes our 8th experiment. Thank you.